In this video I will show and demonstrate the details of our second Mu Zhang stake holding posture, Bao Taiji. In this posture we hold both of our hands in front of our chest, as if looking through a looking glass, pushing the centers of our palms together as if squeezing a balloon. Looking straight through the looking glass in front of us. In the position, it becomes apparent that the lengthening of the body, the extension of your spine is crucial to the whole position and the stake holding method. Keep your hands at chest level and don't let them drop too low or too high. That would compromise your structure and the lengthening of your spine. Keep your arms bent with your elbow turning towards the ground, so your shoulder does not have to lift and you can squeeze the balloon in front of your body without tensing up your chest and shoulder muscles. Next we will take a look at our stance. In this position we have about 80% distributed to our back leg and 20% to the front leg. When we change directions, we shift our weight forward, step up as in the single palm change before we turn into the other direction. After the turn, add another step, and again distribute your weight about 80% to the back leg and 20% to the front leg. Now these percentages may change a little bit, so you have maybe 70% of your weight on your back leg and 30% in front, just depending on what you want to practice exactly. Now let's find this position in our circle walking exercise. Start to walk the circle in your usual way. Then with your next inhalation, raise your arms from the outside up towards the center. Exhale and find your position. Now remember the internal cues of lengthening the spine as well as rooting through the feet. Keep the image of pushing a balloon with both of your palms, squeezing it in front of your body. Looking into the empty space between your palms in front of you. Now if you want to change, toe in, turn and move into the other direction. Note that the elbows will always point towards the ground, so your shoulders may stay low without excess tension. Again, when you're turning the direction, step up, toe in and turn before you start to walk again. When people get tired in this exercise, they either pull their arms back or they lean backwards. In the moment you sense this correction or tiredness, remember the internal cue of the lengthening of the spine. Now inhale, exhale, turn towards the center and relax. Some more details on the position itself. When you got the position and you found your alignment, also draw back your chin slightly to increase the lengthening of the spine and the alignment of your body. Also, you might drop your weight a little lower, so you bend your knees a little more than usual. The back view shows that the extension of my arms is powered through the opening of my shoulder blades. So the force in my back is pushing forward and opening towards the sides. With the view from the front, you see that I am still holding my hip-wide stance and that my feet stay parallel to each other. Some additional details on how to change directions. Start in your hip-wide stance, both feet parallel to each other. Now shift your weight forward. Step forward with your back leg and toe in, as in the single palm change. Now turn, and for a short moment your feet will be placed on one line, but then move back to the hip-wide stance. Toe out with your front foot, step forward with your back foot. Now to change again, shift your weight forward, step forward, toeing in, your feet placed on one straight line, and now when you turn, you bring your feet back to your hip-wide stance. Step forward again into the original position.